Hello and welcome to our channel. In this video we are counting down on 5 most engaging Indo Pak Partition films, and those who enjoy watching Indo Pak Partition films must give it a try and leave a comment below about how many films you have already seen from this list or intend to see. Now let's get started. 5. Partition 2007. Directed by Vic Saran. Determined to leave the ravages of war behind, 38-year-old John Singh resigns from the British Indian Army to a quiet life. His world is soon thrown in turmoil, when he suddenly finds himself responsible for the life of a 17-year-old girl, traumatized by the events that separated her from her family. Slowly, resisting all the taboos, John finds himself falling in love with the vulnerable Naseem, and she shyly responds. In a moving and epic story, woven into a rich and exotic tapestry, they battle the forces that haunt their innocent love, fighting the odds to survive in a world surrounded by hate. For Kamash Pani 2003. Directed by Sabiha Sumar. Set in Pakistan during the late 1970s, when General Zia-ul-Haq took control of the country and stoked the fires of Islamic nationalism. Aisha, a Muslim woman who gets by on her late husband's pension and by teaching young girls the Quran, invests her hopes in her beloved son Salim. Salim is a content but slightly bored teenage boy, but when Salim takes up a group of Islamic fundamentalists, over time the radicals begin to win him over, turning the teenager into someone completely unrecognizable to his devastated mother. Just as a group of Sikh pilgrims come to town, Aisha's haunted past turns her present life upside down. 3. Garam Hava 1974. Directed by M.S. Suthyu. Addressing the plight of Muslims who opted to stay back in the land of their forefathers, and shunned Pakistan's one nation one religion theory, Suthyu's film is a very grim reminder that not all is well with the nation where the minorities live in fear. Quietly, persuasively, the film reveals the psyche of the community, its anxieties, its insecurities, its longing for a past that cannot be reproduced, its inability to come to terms with the present. Suthyu shows it the way it was in 1947 and those early challenging years following the partition. Don't we, every now and then, come across reports of Muslims being denied accommodation in supposedly cosmopolitan cities because of their faith? 2. Sardar 1993. Directed by Ketan Mehta. The film begins with a young Sardar Patel playing cards with his friends and ridiculing Mahatma Gandhi and his policies to achieve independence. His views change, however, when he is introduced to Gandhi by his brother, and upon listening to a lecture delivered by Gandhi, he joins him in his struggle. Sardar then successfully organizes various satyagrahas throughout Gujarat. Sardar is instrumental in convincing the working committee of the Inc. and Nehru to accept a proposal for the partition of India, when riots break out on the League's call for direct action. Sardar realizes that not tackling the problem now might result in civil war in the country. Once the partition has been accepted, Sardar then works to get all the princely states to join the Union of India. 1. Thomas 1988. Directed by Govind Nihalani. Nathu, a chamar, is finishing his work in his shop when the thikadar, Pankaj Kapoor, walks in and asks him to kill a pig for the veterinary doctor who needs it for medical purposes. Thikadar insists and gives Nathu 5 rupees and leaves the shop. Later they are confronted by an old Muslim and asked to leave for their own good. Soon stones fly at the party members from neighboring houses and they flee the scene. Party members then discover that someone has thrown a pig carcass at the steps of a mosque. So that was the list, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching our list of the 5 most engaging Indo Pak Partition films, and for more updates make sure you subscribe to our channel. The handle is right in front of you.